Do people actually pee in pools? I don't understand why anyone would do this tbh. Why do adults think this is okay? Ever noticed how people can sit at those swim-up pool bars on holiday and sit and drink cocktails all day without having to get out and go to the toilet? According to my daughter, who's a competitive swimmer, peeing in the pool is a common practice for many. I don't because of the sensation. But it doesn't bother me that other people do. Pools are chlorinated, whereas I willingly swim in non-chlorinated lakes and the ocean. Those are full of animal piss, human piss, decomposing bodies, etc. A little bit of urine in a big pool isn't going to kill me. Not if I have to swim in it, only if I'm walking past one. Unfortunately, when taking a shit, I do tend to need a piss. Homer, everybody pees in the pool. Marge, not from the diving board. When I got into scuba diving, the instructor said there's two types of people. People that pee in their wetsuit, and people that lie about peeing in their wetsuit. Fun joke. If someone says I have that stuff in my pool that turns purple if you pee in it, look them directly in the eye and say no you don't. I have no idea why my ex's parents didn't like me, for the record. I only made the joke. Didn't actually pee in their pool. It's when you pee on pool tables that you have an issue. Some are leaking not on purpose. Bro. People pee fucking anywhere. One lady just stopped in the middle of the sidewalk and popped a squat to pee like 40 feet in front of me. Yes. Because once you understand what's in lakes, oceans, and are okay with being in them, you shouldn't mind. I'm with you though. I don't do it, but it's really because other people have a problem with it and I want to maintain the peace. Lol. The chlorine UV light treating the water is working. I know my daughter does because she insists on telling me when she has. Till pools are mostly urine, slightly diluted with chemicals and water. I always hear people talk about pee in the pool. I rarely hear people talk about sweat, snot, smegma, spit, dead skin, vaginal discharge, loose scabs, and whatever other filth regularly comes out of your fellow swimmer. 60 of people admit to having peed in the pool, the other 40 are liars. I actually never peed in a pool, and I'm surprised at the amount of people that do. Former D1 college swimmer here. We did it all the time. It is a fun practice to do it while circle swimming. The person behind you gets crop dusted, they know it is happening too. Water temp change. It is a normal practice to fuck with your teammates. Man, I just don't get people. Just saw a post on another sub yesterday where a bunch of folks were talking about how disgusting, inconsiderate it is when PPL take shoes off on a plane, even leaving socks on. That being gross has never even occurred to me, but seemed to be a popular belief. Peeing in a small body of water filled with strangers, on the other hand, is something I would never do. To each their own. I'm not trying to control anyone, but I'm shocked by the response here. I'll take sitting in the general vicinity of shoeless feet over swimming in diluted piss any day. Every single swimmer, water polo player, synchronized swimmer, or competitive diver pees in the pool. Every single one. 0 of them leave the pool to piss. Men and women. Without exception. Amateurs to Olympians. A lot of people in here pretending it's disgusting and wouldn't. Don't do it. Get over it. Every pool you ever go at, every hot tub, has piss in it. Might as well be your piss too. Yep. Being surrounded by water and in water makes me need to pee. Only when I'm standing next to one. I think we can mostly all agree it's a disgusting act to do, but there's always that one selfish narcissist that will create their own inner logic to justify peeing in the pool. i.e. someone else probably did it too, so why shouldn't I be able to? It's not hurting anyone's zany face. I do. It's not just piss. There's fecal matter, snot, saliva, pus, semen, vaginal fluid, yeast infections, dead skin, hair, toe jam, foot cheese, blood, and whatever else. Oh yeah, sometimes I just pay to get in and pee. I don't even swim. Pee and leave. I have never peed in a pool in my memory. I always go to the bathroom before I get in any pool. I don't see why not. Fuck it. Yes. Anyone who says they don't is a liar or a freak. You better not pee in mine. It really makes it hard to manage algae. Do not put algae fertilizer in my pool. I have a fairly small pool that is used very often. Chemicals cost money. I'd rather spend money on snacks. Don't be rude. Pee in the toilet. Y'all are thinking about whether it's gross or dangerous. It's expensive. When I took the class to run pools back in 1998, they told us some percentage of an ounce of shit is on everybody's butthole. So when the pool was occupied, you essentially had an entire log in the pool. That's why we sanitize it. Clearing the pool and shocking for accidents is mainly for show and getting out chunks if you balance the pool properly. Tell me, do you believe people will act inherently good when unobserved? There are two kinds of people in the world: people who admit they've peed in the pool and liars. The swim diapers used by children are only designed to catch the solids. Also, I have a pool. I get 2 dead mice a week in the skimmer basket. I think that's a lot worse than a half pint of pee that is sterile anyway. I pee in oceans and in the shower, but pool is a different thing. It's a big toilet. I never want to swim again. Only dirty mofos like swimming in their own piss. Even the authorities are minorities. I have never not peed in a pool. The second I get in, I have to go. Even if I came from the bathroom. As a kid, yes. I want to believe, however, that no one would do it as an adult. Why is this controversial? WTF is wrong with y'all? I have literally peed in every single pool I've ever been in, lol. I'm not gonna get out just to pee. Take off and put on a soggy bathing suit? Get the seat all wet? Hell no. I haven't since I was about 5 years old, and I don't want to know if others do. Kids definitely do, and sadly some adults too. That's why I don't go to pool. No, I don't understand it why some people pee in pools. Person shrugging, maybe they want disgust other people. IDK. No, and anyone who says they do are fucking disgusting, selfish pieces of shit. Oh, for sure they do. Go to a resort with a swim-up bar and you see people sit there all day sipping drink after drink. And never leaving their spot to go to the toilet. Reddit recently taught me that a lot of people pee in the shower, so I guess pools aren't far off. I have never peed in a pool, but apparently everyone else thinks it's fine. Ya sickos. After reading these comments, I'd have to say I don't want to ever get into a pool again. Don't piss in the shower. Don't piss in the pool. But others do. This is disgusting. Absolutely. In Navy US dive school, you're in the pool for hours at a time, all geared up. No one gets out to run to the potty. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I always peed in the pool. This is why I don't swim in public pools. Because people are gross. I've overheard a full-grown adult proudly say she pees in pools and thinks it's okay because of all the chlorine. She was drunk. But still. Y'all remember those cheeky signs people would have in their backyard pool areas that read, "This is my ool. Notice there is no pee in my ool. Please keep it that way."